He always lived here. This aura must have been possessed of an exceptionally strong will.
I didn't do too much off stream this time. I did grind this out to get gold forged. It took way longer than I thought it would, because apparently I think it was the bestial eye I needed. Apparently those are rare from Garm. I probably killed like 40 of them to get this. I didn't realize how rare they were. But while I was doing that, I came across a few dragons. And I got a level 3 armor drop, which ended up just being this cloak, which I also ended up dragon forging. I think those are really the only two new things. Everything else I just sort of, I guess I gold forged that, because I think the immortal stuff needed sinister stuff, the stuff the Garms drop to gold forge, which meant I had a lot of it because of how much I was grinding them out. And then all her stuff got, oh, I managed to silver forge this. But I didn't get the shield dragon forge at all. But that's all good now, so we should be right. I think we need to go this way, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure I should be right to deal with the final boss. Because I think with this thing gold forged, I think I have like 3,000. Yeah, I got 3,000 strength. If I find death anywhere along the way, I'm gonna try and fight him, but there's no guarantee that I'll be able to kill him, because I'm pretty sure he leaves after you do a certain amount of damage. And I think he's harder to find now that we're in the second wave.
Be cautious when opening chests, sir.
Tread carefully. Mark each step well.
Poisoned undead, come!
But that's still doing no damage. I might be able to knock them off, actually. What the hell are you doing?
Are you alright, Master?
I think I'm poisoned, but I'm pretty sure I'm like out healing it. Oh yeah, that fire did a lot. Did it? I guess it fell off. Okay. I feel like one of these are a man-eater, right? On the second way through? No? I'm certain there's a man-eater in this room this time around.
Watch your footing, Master. A fall can kill ready as any beast.
Oh, I guess the meteor blew that rock up. That's why there were ores on the ground. Are there no enemies along this path now? Oh, there's a lich over there. Okay.
Let's have a look. Best we brought cures for various ailments. They may save our
I've been stricken!
I don't think this will do too much, but I guess it'll work on him though.
Poisoned undead, come!
Come here. Yep, there he goes. See ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach you really.
Are you alright, Master?
Oh, you're gonna.
Now we'll gain
Okay, see ya. I appreciate you grabbing onto him. There should be a rift zone somewhere, so I can get it back. Can you get down here already? Yeah, you guys may need to come in here to help knock him down, because I can't reach him. I'm sort of like using the chest to get up to him. There we go. I don't remember where the rift crystal is. Actually, it might be down here.
places
Ooh, there's
unremarkable at a glance may hold more.
There's a thing here. Oh, there's one right here.
Yes, we prepared that
Yeah,
beast
usually I
as
wouldn't.
soon as we are able.
15,000. Well, I mean, I don't have any other use for it, I guess. Because I'm not going to be like grinding out a full set of gear, I don't think.
Blessed relief. This riftstone will mend our wounds.
Maybe try not falling off this time, idiot.
Let us continue our exploration using this stone.
Is there an eliminator down here this time? Oh no.
I've been stricken.
It's really handy having a sorcerer with the void spell on it, just to get rid of any of your debilitations. What chest did you just open up? Oh, okay.
My support.
Where do you guys keep coming from?
Take more than that.
Why is one of you missing again? Are you up or down? Oh yeah, I did something I forgot to mention too is the encampment in the... Oh, I need to kill you guys anyway. The encampment sells some pretty useful gear in the post-game. Where you can sort of change your pawn's inclination, which is what I did. I changed her from a scather. I'll show it up in a second. Do you want to get knocked down? Where the hell is Lily at? Is she like stuck somewhere? She wasn't even in that fight.
I wonder what's inside.
Am I like over encumbered? I am. I'm average already. I guess I'll just give the shit to you for now. Yeah, I have no idea where she's even at. She's like over here somehow. Oh, she's all the way up there. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Don't stand in that. Where did he go? Oh, I didn't even do anything. Just knocked me down a little bit. I can probably knock this guy off. I need to deal with this guy first, though. Oh, well, they can just cast Bow Light, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. You'll die eventually. I wonder if this will hit you. I don't think it did. Yeah, for you, because you're still up there doing fuck knows what.
This looks interesting.
Poisoned undead come. While I hold it.
Oh, now you come down here, thanks. I don't really need to go into the other rooms, so I'm just gonna like mainline the go towards the boss. But yeah, I'd use these. There's like potions you can use to reset your pawn's inclination. Okay, well that's already changed because she was utilitarian challenger, now she's the other way around. But she was a skater before, and I think that was causing her to like climb things when she really shouldn't be. But yeah, the encampment shop sells it after you beat the dragon. Oh, that was nearly bad.
I can still fight.
That works well.
Well, maybe use light instead of trying to punch them. Oh, are you guys not going to deal with this? Okay, well that one just fell.
I can still fight. I'll mirror your spell.
Yeah, I think I'll just let you guys cast that. And then I'll head down there. You're gonna... God, that takes so long.
Please help me.
There we go.
My support.
Is there no big enemy down here? I guess it's just a... I guess they're just a bunch of undead. What's the Left 4 Dead zombie rule? I know the Zombieland one, which is double tap.
Ranged attacks. We must stay calm, one at a time. I'll mirror your spell.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I mean, sure, may as well fight you. You already lost a health bar anyway.
Folly to attack it head on.
I think it has a chance to drop decent stuff now. I think it was a Thunder Wave and I fought that dropped the level 3 weapon though. Oh god.
Lightning touch the Arisen. Strike with holy light. Strike in express.
Yeah, these things aren't really too much of a threat anymore. Especially with these sorcerers. If I can just like land this. Oh, there's one health bar gone. How's the skeleton still alive? Oh, now you dealt with it. Yeah, I think you got to be very specific with how you land this for it to count as a heart shot.
The heart is unprotected. Now we've gained the upper hand. My magic with yours.
I might be able to hit it from here if I could climb. Okay, never mind. Won't even bother trying to do that. I'm actually surprised with how well the warrior deals with these guys.
Attack when it reels.
Yeah, see, that was a direct hit. If we could... Before I forget, I'm going to try and... It's a very low chance, but I'll try and Dragon Forge these ones.
Heart is unprotected.
Okay. I doubt that did it. But... No. No good. I didn't bother, because to get down to 3 stars, I'd have to go grind the Hydra again.
I'll imbue your weapon with holy light.
I didn't even bother doing that. Is that everything?
Possessions can be more a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, it's a good point. I'm already encumbered again. I think I have too many curatives. Because I bought a bunch of mushrooms thinking I'm going to need them for
What's this?
Damon.
I'll take that.
Well, there was more stuff there.
Curatives.
That sounds like another ogre. Oh, or maybe not.
You mustn't get too close. I can still fight. Your spell. The tail is severed.
Our strength brought us victory.
Yeah, I'm a way higher level than I think I should be. I know, when I played Mystic Knight, I think I beat it at about level 80. So I'm already, like, almost 20 levels above that. I think it's just because of how much I was fighting the
The holes are narrow.
dragon.
Their twists and turns confounding.
Okay, well, you take that then. Have this too while you're at it. Oops.
Let's be cautious.
I don't want to give the curatives to the pawns because they're just going to waste it. But yeah, I think I definitely bought too many. Is it really just Pyrosaurs down here? Oh, there's an Eliminator. Kind of deserve that one.
I cannot take much more. The tail is severed.
Oh, you went down already?
Now's my chance. Let's put an end to it.
Yeah, Exodus Slash is really good once you learn the timing to it. Because it's essentially... It makes Pummel Bash completely worthless. I think that's a bit too loud.
Use my support. I'll serve as bait. Wipe the tail. You mustn't get too close. It is hurt.
Is there any more alive? No.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, because the second strike on Exodus, that one, it seems to interrupt just about everything. Which is, I think it's the same idea that Pommel Bash has. It seems to make that skill useless because the first, that swing has iframes on it. So it's like, why would you ever use a Pommel Bash when you have Exodus there? That's it's a dodge and an interrupt, and then there's a third follow-up afterwards.
We'll have need of the best arms available if we hope to survive this place.
It seems to work really well against Illuminators, at least on certain attacks. Oh, not you guys again. I really don't want to be dealing with you.
I'll take down the most troublesome of them. I'll mirror your call if you're possessed. The tail is severed. This should change the stakes. Help me! Hurry!
I may just run past them. I'll deal with the Saurians, but the Phantasms are just a bit of a time waste. Oh, I guess the Fulmination is doing pretty well then.
Help me! Hurry! I shall watch the spirit's actions. Did it!
Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. They went down pretty quick that time.
Am I alone in wishing to be out of this place?
I don't think there's a rest stop in this section, so I'm just gonna have to carry all this junk with me to the boss. So how much is this one? I didn't think they cost that much. Oh, it's also 15. Like, I know the last one is super expensive because it's in a... Oh,
I'm coming to help.
What manner of
like the one right before Damon's room is expensive, and that makes sense.
Meddlesome thing!
this object?
That was hardly a warm-up.
But it was also way easier to get
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
rift crystals when the game was relatively new. So I'm pretty sure I had like oh, we're at the boss already. I'm pretty sure I had like somewhere around 8 million on my first character.
Dark Bishop. You've my support. He's taken our bait.
I should take on the strong.
Is this thing's health bar at? Oh, there it is.
To attack it head on.
I like how they're talking about a light on its chest when it doesn't actually have one. Is it dead yet? Yeah.
Those on land first.
Yeah, I can't really do anything to you until the sorcerers knock you down. I guess I can just like distract you so they can get their spells off.
Let's be rid of those on land first.
All the ones on land are dead. No, now you're casting spells.
I've combined my magic with yours. Take this, foul beast.
Yeah, there's just not enough time to arc, unfortunately. Guess I can use the chest again? No, not really. He goes up too high. I feel like in 2 they could probably like go the full, like just go full on with the berserk reference and give the warrior like a crossbow or a cannon or something, just to deal with any flying enemies. I mean, this guy's almost dead though. Oh, and he's inside the dragon then. Oh, I guess it kind of turns into a like a worm when it does that, because it gets the ability to cast spells. Oh, that didn't work too well. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I turned off the cinematic camera because oh. Because it was getting annoying when I was fighting the dragons to constantly have the camera reefed away from me when I was trying to hit its weak spot.
What's this?
I'm level 101 already. Where is that gear? Did I pick it up?
Sure we can carry an ample store
I guess so.
of oil to keep the lantern burning.
Isn't this guy drop? Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, I may have to like screw around in Bit for a bit, otherwise the stream's going to be really short. I guess it just depends on how the boss goes. I could always just do like a few runs to try and get some end game gear.
Goes deeper, thicker.
Yeah, there's about to be some really tough rooms. So the last one I may run past, just because I think the last room just before the boss is actually harder than the boss itself.
I must believe my claiming this. Pray permit me to. If there is.
All this stuff can go. Yeah, see, I have like probably too many of these, but I really need the stamina for the boss. I need these too. 16 might be too much. Guess we'll see how it goes. I can always give more of the, no, she's carrying that as well. I shouldn't need that unless I'm fighting living armor specifically. we didn't even see
If
death
we're
at all
with
that
what we
time.
pray.
I think you have something you just say now,
This
right?
place is without its master. Oh well, if you.
Oh, I guess you have to
Let's
kill
be rested
Damon the
here.
first time for that to happen.
It seems even she herself knows little of this place. I'll wager she's a tale to tell.
It's pretty easy to run from here straight to the boss, but
Song deeper still.
like there's only a few rooms we have to go to. But I'll try fighting most things along the way.
Tread carefully. Mark each step well.
More of these shits.
This is well and freely flowed.
Magic will avail where muscles are lost.
Can you not get through this?
Mustn't allow that spell to be cast. My support.
Oh, I guess he can block that.
I'll mirror your spell.
That seems really hard to interrupt, actually.
Mind you aren't stricken with torpor.
This a fool rushes in against an unknown foe. I've learned of peace.
Let's pick all this up while you guys are dealing with the phantasms.
I am possessed. Help me. That was hardly
I think she's like got a pretty good strategy. She just sits there and uses her perfect defense.
This place
Until
is
she gets
sure dead
possessed.
Without a lantern. To relight a wet lantern, remove it, then withdraw it anew. Stay vigilant.
Is there not like a living armor down here now?
Glass may hold more.
Yeah, there is too. Oh, this is an awkward spot to fight you into.
Living armor. Soaked to the bone.
I need you to move though. Yeah. We can kind of fight you in here unless you just sprint like that. Yeah, I'll just wait until he comes back in here. Like that. Yeah, okay, so he can just block that, which is unfortunate.
All combat ends what it takes hold. Let's circle round
He just keeps like changing targets for some reason. Yeah, you don't want to hit him multiple times because he counters afterwards. There we go, now we can break the sun roll. I literally didn't even know you could grab onto him. I never tried to do that.
Let's circle round the back. Everyone, be healed.
Does he know there we go. I did that way too early, I think.
My consciousness. It's not working.
Let's see if we can... Because this is slightly stronger than it was before. See how much damage this does now. It's still barely anything, but it's better than nothing.
within that armor.
We just need these guys to cast their spells. And we'll be right. As long as I sort of like distract him. Yeah, that should do it. Because oh yeah, I forgot I fought the two in the catacombs.
Our strength brought us
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Well, these corpses are freaking out. Yeah, I fought the two in the catacombs and they weren't too bad. Actually, I think I may have died to them once. But, because I'm just being like way too conservative with my curators for some reason.
Treasure, perhaps?
I still have like 80 of those green warrants that are green rushes that I'm just not using. Death might show up in this one. Or maybe the next area.
The air is a whirl with grief and rage.
The Silver Knight.
Oh, thanks for knocking me out of the spell range.
I support you.
They rampage indiscriminately.
I can still fight. Is there some way to break the Silver One's guard?
Oh, I guess he's just like, I can't get behind him. So he's just tracking me with that. Yeah, I'm gonna stand in that. That should do it. Oh, she can grab it when he goes down. What did he drop? Oh, just a level 1 weapon. Yeah, the level 1 weapons are pretty useless. They're just like the equivalent to the Everfall stuff, I'm pretty sure. So I guess they're good if you can, because you could technically grab some pretty early on. Like probably in some chests or whatever. But outside of that, you should really have like Everfall gear before you even come in here, if you want to do it properly. Yeah, we're not going to fight you big guys again. We'll deal with the Eliminators.
More Cyclops. Finish it where it
Oh, I didn't realize they were succubi too. Oh, okay, this could be an issue, unless you guys actually put him off. Oh, yeah, okay, that'll work. Fulmination should deal with him. Oh, I might accidentally anger the Cyclops here. Did we kill the succubi?
I'll scale it. Strike while it's
Yeah, no, we're not fighting these things again. Okay, or you guys can, I guess, if you really want to.
I'll climb to its head.
Yeah, you guys can deal with that. That's just like too long of a fight, and it's really not worth it. At least as a warrior, as a sorcerer, those things aren't too bad because they're weak to magic. But
Have we sufficient stores of oil?
I guess I can store some stuff here. Oh yeah, and I can check this board to see if there's anything new.
The scent of beasts is thin here.
Vandal's
Should be
ring.
comparatively safe.
Oh, what the hell is that? I don't think I've ever done that. I mean, I guess I'll take them because they're here. That would take ages, because you'd have to keep swapping.
Seems something's written here.
You have to keep swapping classes to do that.
You're far from the first new face I've come across here. Most come bearing invitations, but I've turned a lot of them down. No common cause. They fight to be quit of this place, while I find it rather cozy. So I send them off with a bit of advice. Worry less and enjoy more. The fact that I haven't seen any of them again means either they got their wish or got dead. Either way, I'll not hold my breath for a reunion. If you've the need and the quality, if you quality,
Better puzzle these, we should be right, maybe. Probably don't need these ones. Or this. Oh, I guess I picked that up from a chest, so I don't need. Okay,
if you know,
that should do it. I'm hoping I can just like use the mushrooms instead of the liquid vim. I want to try it out at least, so I
Place is
like I
sure
know
death without a lantern.
what I would need.
You will feel the ambers if you dispel the dark with this.
Oh, what the hell? I don't think I've ever seen these things here. Are they fighting the horns? Oh wait, are these just regular Cyclops? I thought they were the Gore Cyclops. Okay, they just seem to be regular, like, little ones.
Watch for their magic.
I really don't think I've ever seen... Oh, that's a bit of a glitch.
With rage.
Oh, someone's healing them, I think.
I combine my magic with yours.
Yeah, I think this dude's healing them. Or it could be this guy. Don't fall in the water. Okay, yeah.
That was hardly a
I really
walk.
don't think I've seen this room before. If I did, it's been a while.
This looks interesting.
Because those are like the baby Cyclops that I think they were... There's one in the catacombs. I don't think we've seen them since. I thought they were going to be all 3 Gore Cyclops.
Strain your eyes against the dark. You may not be alone.
There's a level 2 weapon. But we've already got... I guess aside from the shield, right? The shield's the only level 2 weapon we don't have. Okay, that sounds like death is going to be here. I'm going to save here. But I don't like my chances of killing him. Okay, that was a bit more of a fall than I thought it was. I think there's still one alive.
It's the makings of a
Yeah, there we
good
go.
fire master. We need but offer up rift crystals to light it.
I'm pretty sure one of these has a level 3 weapon in it too. One of these chests.
'Tis possible to
If I
fall
could
prey
maybe
to
get to it. I think it's
without
this
anyone
one.
noticing. Stay vigilant.
If I... Yeah, I think it may be in here.
A bit more light can only help us in our explorations. Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
I think it's pretty rare though. I'm not gonna like save scum for it or anything. What? Okay, I really don't understand why it's... The game's acting like I double press the lantern sometimes. Okay, no, that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that one, but... So many of these little leap worm shits. Unless it's in like one of these. It could be this one, I guess. No. Okay, so the Reaper's already found us. That's unfortunate because we're in like a really tight spot here. Oh, I'm probably dead. I thought I had sleep resistance on. Oh, it missed me. Okay. Could you guys wake me up? Thanks. Oh, we're doing alright damage against it. Do I really not have a... I got 60% sleep. So I guess it's like a coin flip, maybe? I'm probably dead here. Yeah. Oh, you're all tied to that. Oh, only one of you. No, we'll just reset that. I'll try once more, but if not, I'll just run past him.
Shall we head this way?
Because I did just save here. If it's just me that dies, I'll use a wake stone, but I'm not going to lose the pawns for that, because I still need them for the next room.
What's that?
I'll try getting a little closer this time and then fighting him again. If I can knock him down, I might have a chance.
It is possible to fall prey to an ailment without ever noticing.
But
Stay vigilant.
I don't know if I can knock him down before he puts me to sleep. Let's back up for now. How long does that shit last for? There we go. If I stay behind him, does he miss? Oh wow, that has a huge range on it. Okay, no, we're dead again because he's just gonna swing and kill them. He... Oh, okay, fine. Oh, he's gonna do it again. I'm not sure how long that lasts for. Oh, he's gonna swing and kill one of them at least, right? Yep, there's one dead. I just want to know if I can knock him down at all. I guess not. Oh, there we go. I don't know how long I have before I... Oh, you don't have a chance at all to charge up Arc there. No, okay, I can take like a health bar off, I guess, but
My support.
The lantern shines. Fall back at once.
yeah, if I... Oh, why did he miss me out of that?
Clumsy.
I can maybe try, like, waiting until he does that, and then trying to hit him with this. I don't know how well it worked then. Did that just miss? I guess it did. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother with you then. I need to, like, specifically build to fight him to have all my pawns with
Without ever noticing.
sleep resistance.
A bit more light can only help us in our exploration.
I've killed him before.
Care, you aren't soaked in water.
It's not going that way. I'm probably just going to have to run past this, because otherwise we're going to end up fighting... fighting death. I'll come back through and fight these things, but not while death's hanging around. Yeah, he's really easy as a yellow class, because you just equip blast arrows and the Conqueror's Pariettes, and you can basically just like stun lock him. I guess I'll check all these chests, wherever they are. Oh, are there no enemies in here now? Okay, there's a Gore Cyclops.
This should change the stakes.
I don't know if arcing you is the right idea. I guess it'll work if they season you down.
Its barrier falls as it casts magic. Next throw. Stand ready.
If we could just knock it down, we should be right. Okay, there might be one more on the other side. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was weird. I guess I didn't actually get grabbed by it, I got like sort of knocked about. Yeah, I can hear another one stomping around over there. That's just a novelty. I don't even know what those guys drop, honestly. I thought that was death, the miasma thing over there. I guess I could stand up here and try and knock him down. Oh. Oh, he went down really quick. Could you get out of the way?
This looks interesting.
Yeah, they just seem to drop novelties. I guess these are the eyes back here.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
I guess I'll try checking his chests. I think it's a pretty low chance to get the level 3 out of it.
Darkest dark I've ever known.
I think it's these ones over here. It's one of these two, I think. It's either the one in here.
A bit more light can only help us in our explorations.
Or it's the one in the... I think it might be that one. So I don't think it's the one in here. Wherever it is.
I've been drenched.
That's level 2 armor. That might have been it, actually. I think it might be the level 2 armor or the level 3 you get out of that one. It's not a big deal anyway, because we would have had to leave and come all the way back in. If we wanted to, like, purify it and use the new weapon. Try giving you all this shit again, see if we can get down to the light territory. What else do we have? Oh, it's going to be all this stuff. Oh, didn't even see that there. I wonder if that spawns there every time, because that'd be pretty useful. So this room might be a challenge depending on who's in here, because I think it might change every time. You can't just run past it if you need to, but
We'll have no use of the riftstone in this condition, Arisen.
I guess there was a riftstone here I could have used. Yeah, because the two fire drakes are kind of annoying to deal with.
Mind that breath!
Although they don't do too much damage. Oh, that fire breath might do something though. Yeah, this will probably take a while because there's just like not many opportunities to really attack safely when they're both. Yeah, they'll just sort of constantly knock you down. I guess the other one couldn't just like run off the edge though if he really wants to.
It actually hurts.
I'm sure I should be able to do this, it's just going to take a little bit. If they can cast that constantly though, that'll help. Don't use your... Yeah, this game wasn't really designed to be fighting multiple big guys at the same time. Oop, that better not kill me. Yeah, as you can see, it just sort of becomes like a mess, much like the Gore Cyclops fight. That really didn't knock you down? How many times do I have to hit your heart for you to get knocked down like that? Oh, they're both dead over there. I guess the immortal set doesn't outdo fire damage. Would you? Okay, I guess I'll let you walk backwards. Yeah, and like any chance you normally have to do good damage is usually interrupted by the other one. So I could charge Arc here, but it's very likely he's going to try and do something. I don't know if I get the chance to get this off. Especially if he does that. Yeah. I can knock this guy down, I guess, if I... This goddamn tail keeps getting in the way. Oh, that works pretty well. It hits a heart like 3 times there. Okay, we're making some progress on this one. What are you trying to do? Nope. Yeah, as you can see, the game can't really handle 2 big enemies at once because they keep just like shoving each other out of the way. This is more like a challenge like an intentional challenge rather than what you should really be doing. Well, fulmination really helps, especially when they're this close together. Oh, I guess one of them roared. Yeah, constantly reviving you guys is going to be an issue too if they keep roaring. Get down here already. I guess maybe Lash would be better here than Arc would, because I could actually possibly land it. I might interrupt you so they can actually get the spell off. Oh, okay, he might have rolled again.
It only gets tougher from here, Master.
How do we fight such a
I don't do that.
attack when it reads?
I'm not going to be dealing with a possessed pawn on top of all this.
There must be some way to clear it.
Okay, well that's one done.
I was clumsy.
And the other one's almost dead as well. Obviously, it would have been better to, down them one at a time. But yeah, you just don't really have too many openings to deal with two enemies at once. How did you die? Hopefully this will down it. There we go. I guess I should have change over the gear to attempt to Dragonforge her stuff, but I don't know if you drop level 1, really? Yeah, get out of the way. I'm trying to pick up the gear. You too. Oh, did I pick it up already? I guess I did. Where'd the other one die at?
I wonder what's inside.
There might be some... Ooh,
Stand ready.
who's this? Oh, it's just a cursed dragon, again. Well, I mean, I guess I can swap this around now. I think it's probably only like a 10% chance on 1 star.
Cursed dragon.
I should probably give you like all this garbage soon. Still not enough. Huh, okay, well.
This is the stakes. Attack when it
I think this guy's actually going to be easier than the two of the fire drakes together. Actually seems like pretty decent amount of iframes too. I just wanted to stagger you a bit so I can heal this guy.
point of light upon its chest.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be too bad once we get a spell off.
Attack when it reels. Quick! The heart is unprotected.
Yeah, those are the iframes coming in handy just to avoid that grab there. Oh yeah, it's over. Rollout does so much to him. I think I took off like 3 health bars because they both used it. Oh, that was unfortunate. This is some damage, I think. Oh, that hurt a little bit.
You alright, Master?
I guess I was standing on it. I guess I like just nicked him enough to get out of the way. I like how they're standing directly in front of it while casting. So he just interrupted both of them by doing that. Oh no, one of them got it off. Oh hey, that actually worked out. I guess I'll just keep these on. We'll see what's in these chests. I don't think it's anything. I'll actually save just in case these guys decide to jump off the edge.
Master? Ah, so that's the way of it. What's that? Let's have a look. I'll take that.
Okay, no. I think there's stuff in this next room that can be... There's at least one chest that can be level 3 weapon.
Ah, so that's the way of it.
What are you talking about? I guess I'll just wait until my health goes up and this poison wears out. I mean, may as well. It's going to take a while, but the next room is going to be the... It's like the hardest room in the game.
Are you
And
alright, Master?
I'll try it like once or twice, and then if not, I'll just run through it. Okay, we can get to green health with this. How long is this poison gonna last? But yeah, the next room is like a 50-50. I don't know if it changes every time you leave and go in, or if you have to rest to change it. But it's either... I think it's like 2 wyverns, or whichever ones do the spell casting, and like a bunch of eliminators, and then a few living armors at the end. Or it's like the inverse, there's 1 wyvern and a bunch of living armors, and then there's like 3 eliminators at the end. But either one, like the eliminators one I could probably deal with. Obviously the issue is you have to constantly deal with the dragons casting spells at you. As a warrior, I can't really deal with it, because you can sort of rush the dragons down, but then you trigger like every enemy in the arena, and because they like fly up out of your range, it's pretty annoying. Okay, I guess the immortal set doesn't I mean, it's decent healing, but it's more so healing over time rather than... Because this takes a while to heal back up. I guess we could maybe, like, see what's in there. Yeah, see, like, the wyverns spot you immediately. Oh, it's a living armor one.
This is an unexpected sight.
See, and it's like, I can't really deal
Why?
with that.
How?
Especially when he just... leaves, I guess. Okay, bye. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna come back down. He sits up on that rooftop and I can't really deal with him.
Living armor.
I tried taking these guys out one at a time, but...
Take on the strong.
See, and then you have to deal with this.
Part and parcel of adventuring.
You have to deal with the dragon constantly,
I'll support you.
just casting spells at you.
Fades.
Let's circle round the back.
I really wish you guys would come up here.
As you like it.
Yeah,
I'll go at once.
Please help me.
yeah, see, it's just like super annoying to deal with, to try and fight tough enemies while constantly dodging spells. If I trigger that second armor, it's pretty much over. So there's no way I can deal with 2 at once.
So
Yeah, I need you over here. Except, getting like a less and less room to actually move around in. I don't want him to like dodge down there and then trigger the second one. What the hell are you doing up there? Over here.
My way. Certainly.
Certainly? That's why you're sitting up on the roof, is it? Yeah, the thing is, I have to be the one to be killing this guy too. Oh, yep. Just about died there.
It was clumsy. My support.
Yeah, I'm about to just run through this because, as you can see, that you just don't have like a second to deal with anything. Because the worm just constantly keeps doing this. It's like it's already tough enough to try and fight an armor by yourself. Like on its own, rather. But, it doesn't help that this pawn is just like doing nothing. I don't know what the hell her issue is. I'll go up there and chuck her down. But I may try going up there and seeing if I can deal with the worm at all. Oh, he's just going to block that and I'm going to die to this. Yeah, I'm going to go try dealing with that dragon, but I don't think it's going to do any good. Because I'm also going to, by doing this... Yeah, get down there, you idiot. Yeah, if I do that though, I'm going to trigger like all the other... like 3 living armors. I guess I'll try healing up once, but...
Let's circle round the back.
there's just never any opportunity to attack.
I've combined my magic with yours. Please help me. What a guy. I strike at its
If I can get its armor off, I guess it might work. I mean, I may just... Okay, so now we just need to rely on the sorcerers to actually do their job. I guess I'll take this. What little good it'll do.
I can still fight. Consciousness. Mind you aren't stricken with Dogma. Not this pawn. Not this day.
How did he fall over? Yeah.
I've been stricken.
Okay, well that could have worked if the Fulmination actually came out. That's not what I wanted. Oh god. Am I standing in ours, or is that... Okay, well there's one dead, I guess. Oh, I'm not sure what hit me there.
Right, Master?
Okay, well there's Torpor. So that's unfortunate. Can we stop with this thing? I'm getting like stun locked in here. Which one is this one? Get this out of here.
Mind you aren't stricken with
I want to deal with at least one more armor before I attempt to go for the worm. Because once the worm's done, it should be pretty simple. Because the armors one-on-one aren't too bad.
my support.
No, he's trying to hit his head.
Aim for their back.
Damage. Strike from the rear.
Oh, we got him down already. I really don't want to stand in that though.
So that's the way it is.
That's a shame. We were in a really good position there until the Torpor came in and screwed that up.
Let's circle round the back. It only gets tougher from here now.
Oh, that's Stone Forest. Okay. Could have gone worse. Now we just gotta wait for the sorcerers again.
Attacks no longer work.
Oh, well, these guys have gotten torpid. Maybe that's why they've been so useless. I thought he had a second attack there. If I can knock him down again, they might have a chance to... Like, if they can just get a fulmination off, we'll be right. It looks like that's what they're trying to do.
It's useless. We can't hurt it.
We can, actually. He's almost dead. Okay, I'm not sure how you block that when you're on the ground.
It's every hand's fierce and strong.
Oh, I'm standing in that. How is he blocking all that? There we go.
It's a city of sorts.
This thing's still trying to get me. I'm not sure how many more I would trigger by trying to get to him.
Have been stricken.
Because he's just like up on one of these rooftops. I think I have to run along. I forget if I can get up this way or not. And see, now he's just flying, and I don't think I can... Oh, I might be able to. If I can get him down. Yeah, that'll do it. Come to me, you idiots.
As you wish.
Okay, you can't do like a jumping attack like you can in Dark Souls. Yeah, we need to deal with him before he flies back up. No? Okay, you guys just stand there and do nothing.
How do we fight?
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
Yeah, it's really just this thing that's the issue. Because he just constantly goes out of your range.
Cannot reach it from the ground.
Again, as like a yellow, it's not too bad.
From above.
Where do you even go? What are you even doing over there?
Tis aloft. Brace for a dive.
Yeah, because it's like, what can I do about this?
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
He's just gonna breathe at me now. See, yeah, there's just like 3 eliminators over there. I need him to like come this way.
We cannot reach it from the ground.
I don't know if he will or if he's just gonna be an asshole and hang out there. Where'd my other 2 go? Wait, where are they actually? Isn't there a living armor over there? What the hell are they doing?
Aloft. Brace for a dive.
And yeah, and then he just sort of like resets. Oh yeah, they just triggered this one like idiots.
I'll support you. I'll strike from their rear. I can still fight.
I'll mirror your spell.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Please help me.
Yeah, I think he should have been vulnerable there, but... Well, that kind of worked. I'm glad the worm can't do like a ball wide or anything from where he's at.
Strike from their rear.
Okay, we'll just go back to this real quick. Oops.
Aim for their backs.
Nope, he's trying to torpor us again now.
I'll support you.
Okay, yeah, as long as fulmination comes out, they're not too bad. And this is like a much wider area to actually deal with them.
Brace for a dive.
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
I guess maybe if I had a ranger I could shoot him down, kind of. And then he's just going to leave again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill him, because he just keeps flying out of my range. He goes over here for some reason. Then he like resets himself. Just hit his... That get you down? I'm just trying to like hit his back, but it's a bit... No, he's gonna move.
Let's move. I was clumsy.
Are there any more living armors we need to deal with? Or can we just like sort of... I think we can focus on him now.
Seems they're all abandoned. How do we fight such a thing? Tis aloft. Brace for a dive.
Oh, how did I miss that? Where the fuck did he even go?
Cannot reach it from the ground.
I guess they just can't like figure out how to shoot him when he's airborne. because that's the biggest issue. That and the, there we go. I'm very tempted to just use the parry outs here. I guess I can't reach his back when he's like that. Yeah, that and like the geometry screws you over. He's like inside the walls right now. I guess he's resetting. If he would just like... He goes so high up. If he would reset like here every time, that'd be fine. I guess he does actually. So I at least have the okay, I have like one chance to hit his heart there. Okay, that did something. Oh, this is so satisfying having him be down on the ground like this. If I grab onto you... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I guess if I just like keep chasing him down, he'll eventually reset. And he resets back in that little hut area every time. Where the hell did he go? Oh, okay, I guess he's going to reset. Could I arc him when he resets? He might knock me down. He's probably going to knock me down. I do it. Ooh. I guess that'll work. I was really just trying to stop him from leaving, but that'll work too. There we go. God, he's such an asshole. Just sitting there spamming the torpor spell the entire time. Okay. I know there's like one chest out this way. Oh, I mean, it was this one, but not the one I was thinking of. I guess I have to go around. Can I go through this way? Yeah. I guess we'll save there because I don't want to have to deal with that again. Because it's just those three left now. I may have like already opened the chest, so I was supposed to have the level 3 weapon in it. But again, I'm not going to save scum this because I'm wrapping this up today anyway. I should probably give you some of this stuff so I can at least be down to average. I think I should spread this around so you're not too heavy too. Alright, I guess I can just like... Hopefully I can trigger one. And I'll just like try and time this for when he charges at me. It'll be slow, but it might be worth it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like the other variation of the stream has 2 of those dragons the entire time, which makes it way worse. The Eliminators are obviously easier to deal with than the Living Armors, but having 2 dragons constantly spamming the torpor and the lightning at you the entire time. Oh, I guess they all get triggered at once. I think they charge at me to start with. Oh, I thought that'd send them flying. Oh. Could you interrupt him, Bunny? Oh, thanks. Oh god. Okay. No, get out of here. Just cast Fulmination, please, and we'll be fine. Thanks. That'll do it. Oh, I didn't realize you were still alive. I thought you died. Now you're dead. And you'll soon to follow if you can fall off the edge. No, get out of here. Yeah, see, that was like a joke compared to the living armors. Oh, what the hell was that?
It's funny to leave a fellow out of breath.
Was that a helmet or a... Oh, that's this thing. Right. I don't know how rare that is. That it's an extra knockdown. That's probably not worth losing the health regen over, but... I guess with the Curse King spell, that would max it out.
I feel naught but murderous intent beyond.
Knowing a riftstone is close at hand is welcome relief to a pawn.
Yeah, so usually I just run through this room, especially if it's the Eliminators one. And then I just repair this. And any pawns you lose, you can just revive them here before you head in. That's why this is like generally the only one I bother repairing. Am I still average rate? Yeah.
What a base and trifling creature is man. I bid you, hone your spirit, refine it.
Oh, does he not? I thought he had more to say than that. Maybe in the next encounters. So this first phase shouldn't be too bad, because we are slightly stronger than last time. We don't have to see this again.
I combine my magic with yours.
Oh, that was a...
Take care, you aren't poisoned.
Yeah, he's taking a decent amount of damage already. I'm gonna try not to use the Vim on the Vortex attack. I'm gonna see if I can just use the mushrooms.
I combine my magic with yours.
I guess I could try arcing him, because I know this knocks him back. Oh no, she's dead already.
Please help me. This is clumsy. I'll mirror your spell.
Oh, was he doing it already? Oh shit. Oh, okay, this might be an issue. I did not want to grab you at all. Okay, that almost went awful. Because he... Oh, are we just dead? Oh, okay, I have no idea what happened there. We very well should have been dead there. Let's try and knock him out of this. Yeah, because I was trying to grab onto him, but I grabbed the pawn instead for some reason. I panicked there, but I guess if you go into the rift, you can't actually get out. I thought you were fine unless you ran out of stamina.
She's exposed under its attacks.
I don't even have any Periats on either, and I'm just chunking through his health. Yeah, okay, phase 1 isn't too bad. I still don't have like a good answer to the rift unless I specifically use a Vim though. So this phase is going to be a lot tougher because I... It's even more magic based than before, and our magic is worse. Oh yeah, we can't really. I think I'm gonna have to climb him. So was it even... No, don't grab his arm. What are you doing? Just okay. Just get onto his face. This is going to be like my only way to deal damage. And it's way less than before. I'll try Arc again, maybe? See if I can't knock him down.
This imperial flow. Grind is all that is.
He's going to be too high for me to hit his face, so unfortunately. Oh, that did nothing.
I cannot take my
Shall wait in the crucible of souls.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to, like, wait till my stamina regens.
I can still fight.
Well, he kind of came down. Yeah, Arc is going to be useless here, I guess. I'm just going to have to wait till my stamina comes back and then grab his face every time. I guess the gloves would have been helpful to have. I may have to just like rely on my sorcerer pawns to do a lot of it. Okay, we should be able to grab his face again. Don't go in his crotch. What the hell are you doing? Okay. I guess not. Let's try that again. Just, okay. Oh, we really are just like addicted to grabbing his crotch and ass. Oh, that hurt. Oh, Jesus, okay. Didn't realize he was targeting me directly there. But yeah, that's what I mean by the magic doing a shit ton to us. Because we just don't have the magic resist. Yeah, this is going to be way tougher than the first form. There was I saw a lordly tonic on the ground here somewhere. I guess it's gone. Oh no, there it is. I don't think this is going to hit me. No. I guess I need to check to see where he's targeting. Yeah, Holy Focus Bolt that just like shreds through him and it staggers him every time. Oh, is he about to void? I feel like it's too early for that, right? I mean, if you're just going to keep flying around like an idiot, I'll take it. Okay, well, I mean, 3 damage for me. Oh, I should grab some stamina while I'm at it. Oh, wait, really? Huh. Okay, well that's the end of that. I thought I could knock him out of it by being on his chest, but I guess he forces you down. I mean, I could use a Wake Stone, but that's gonna... Aren't they just dead if I do that? Oh yeah, my stamina's all gone. Oh, and I'm just dead again. Okay. Huh. So I'm gonna need to be like way out of range for that to... I'm not sure how to deal with that then. Because I thought just attacking his chest when he was doing that would knock him out of it.
Hone your spirit. Refine it.
I may just have to run when he does that. Oh, I think I had him like stun locked there. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is.
I'll mirror your spell.
Okay, well here comes this.
Just what does it aim to do?
He's gonna suck her up, but that's not too big of an issue. So I think she has time. I need to get closer to be sucked in myself. I just need to, like, keep this up. I think she should be right. See, that's what I wanted to do to his other form, but I guess it's not going to work.
It is exposed after it attacks. It's fallen. Strike.
Can I just go to his head? No?
Now I'll aim for the head.
I guess this counts as being on his head. Somewhat.
I support you.
Oh, he's gonna do it straight again. Okay, I'm gonna have to just, like, go for it again.
Help me! Help me!
You guys should be fine. I just need to use a bunch more of these. Yeah, that's... First one was pretty easy now. I was kind of hoping I could avoid him doing that a second time, but...
It's fallen.
I wonder if I could arc his head, actually.
All your might.
Yeah, so second phase, though, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with. My pawns may just be dead when he does a void attack. Oh, that... Okay, that is a huge hitbox.
Can't take much more. I've combined my magic with yours.
What a base and trifling creature is that?
My support. So, what do you
Yet at once is he the master of this imperial flow?
He's going to immolate himself. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize he made a secondary explosion. Okay.
My consciousness.
I bid you, hone your spirit, refine it.
same creature? I sense the threat.
Shall
Oops.
in the crucible of
I'm going to try just, like, getting on his face and using conquerors. If I can actually get up there. Okay, we'll use this. Yeah, I just really don't know what to do when he does... Unless maybe I didn't have Vim last time? I don't remember. Oh, this might knock me off, actually. Or would have just put me in his armpit. Okay, well, we staggered him a bit. If we can stunlock him, that'd be cool.
I've learned new techniques against that night.
Get, like, in his face,
It's
though.
a nightmare made real.
Oh, he's trying to do it now. He's getting seasoned, like I'm gonna have to jump.
So, what do you propose?
I'm this way. Camera, please. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I think these guys are just dead then. Because my only chance is to... Yeah, they're dead unless I specifically do this.
Stop! No!
Like, jump on his leg. Oh, could you? Oh, okay. No, I'm just dead again.
Struggle as best you can.
Yeah, I really don't know how to deal with this then. I've got to be like specifically in the right spot when he does that.
I bid you, hone your spirit.
Yeah, it's just like the only thing, I don't know whether I had the... I might not have had the Vim the first time I tried that, and that might have like drained my stamina immediately, which is why I fell off. I sort of stomach him by doing this. Oh, I lost it. Oh shit, already? Oh, that's not good. I don't have this ready. No, not that one.
Help me! Stop! No! Help me!
See, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work on his second form, is the thing. Oh, we're all out of stamina. I don't know if we're going to be able to capitalize on this. Oh, yeah, we can. I guess I'll see if I can arc him when he's like this. I don't know if he gives you enough time. And he does, it only takes a health bar off then.
It is exposed after it attacks.
I have a feeling he's going to try and void again.
Watch for its spells. Its guard is tight. I've combined my magic with yours.
I want to sort of hang back in case he does void.
Every blow is fierce and strong.
But, you know, at the same time I want to try and get this phase over with. Oh, he's going to try and do it here, isn't he? No, maybe not. Oh, how did you go down?
I cannot move.
Oh, of course it went there. I guess I can try maybe arcing him out of the void in this form, but I have a feeling it's just not going to work.
They gather and flow to become as the river of time, expanding to fill the firmament.
I'll mirror your spell. My consciousness fades.
For the base of the creature is born. Yet at once is he the master of this imperial flow. Ground is all the heavens.
I should probably grab this thing while I'm at it.
Hone your spirit.
Oh, wasn't there a blue thing over here? No?
I shall await you in the crucible of soul.
Oh, they're both dead again. I don't know if they get dragged in when they're unconscious. Oh, I'm dead, yeah. That's fine. I need to revive them anyway. Oh, she immediately just goes straight back down.
Not this day.
My consciousness fades. I support you.
I think if I'm behind you, I'm fine, right?
Does a
Oh,
nightmare
and
make
then down again.
Strike with the face upon its belly.
So, what do you propose?
I think it's like
I'll mirror your
two songs playing over each other right now. I'm good.
strike with the face upon its belly.
Okay, well, I avoided the first hit, not the second one.
Does a nightmare made real?
Great hit strike. Belly controls the rest.
I cannot move!
God damn it, I'll get to you in a second. I just want to deal some damage. Oh, I'm dead here. Ooh, just avoided that. That's alright, I need to go down anyway.
So, what do you propose?
Okay, if Fulmination actually comes out... if I can get up there. Just let me on your face. Oh, god damn it. But I'll just tank it out, I guess. Can I interrupt this at all? Oh, I guess that doesn't even do anything when I'm on his face. Okay, he's likely going to try and void here. What I'm going to try and do is Vim. Because I don't know whether, like, last time I just didn't have this on. Because I don't know if this pushed me straight down last time. Oh, no, this time, okay, so the first time I just, like, I don't know. That was literally the issue, is that the first time it just pushed me straight in. Let's use this then. Okay, so he's not even that bad then. I just got like, I don't know, maybe the first time I just didn't use Vim, and he just like drained all my stamina because I was on him. Yeah, he's done. Wow, yeah, that really wasn't bad at all. Unless maybe he just like, because of the way his arms moved the first time he pushed me in. But I thought the, because I've obviously never done that as a warrior before, I thought he pushed me in because I was on his face when he did the void, so I thought I wasn't able to do that, but I guess you can. So as long as you're already on his face when he voids, he's easy. That took way longer than it should have. Like, I really should have done that first try, because I would have, I'll have to go back and watch that, because either one or two things happened. Either his arms push me in, or when he voids when you're on him, he drains all your stamina. And I just, like, maybe I just didn't have Vim on. I probably just used the mushrooms.
Strength in numbers of this object.
Tis cursed.
But yeah, that was the final boss. Obviously, when you use the Periats, they're pretty easy, because when they go into their vulnerable form, you just chunk all their health off. But, yeah, he is also designed to be done multiple times. I do want to save here, because I do want to at least try and get a level 3 weapon. And I need to see... I've got a bunch of notifications. What's all this? That's all garbage, never mind. One of these chests has like a chance of... Which one is it? Okay, so it's this first one on the... Wait. How do I read this? It's... Oh, it's the far back one? Wait, what the hell? It's like looking in the opposite direction. Well, you know what? I'll just open these up and see. Oh, it's because there's 2 here. Okay, so it should be this one. Should have a, yeah, level 3 weapon in it. I think that was supposed to be a armor level 3, but whatever. But yeah, the idea is you basically just want to kill him over and over, and every time you get new loot. So I've seen some people that, like, because of the way that level ups in this game work, because you get different stats depending on what class you're playing as. I've seen some people, like, plan their characters like they'll play as a sorcerer for 200 levels because they want to play as a magic archer. But as you can see, we've done all the content in the game now. And I even grinded some on the O-Dragon. We've only just hit level not even 110. So for the people who min-max like that, you're doing all the content in the game, doing all the quests, all the side quests. You're then probably killing that boss some 20 to 30 times. And then you're switching to the class you want to play, at which point you're just one-shotting everything. So I don't really understand the thought process behind that. Like, just play as a class you want to play as.
The Arisen who brought this place into being is gone. But perhaps some other force yet remains which fueled his long grudge. Pray permit me to help you now.
Okay, we'll see what this weapon is. It should be... I mean, these we can just sell. I didn't get any armor. We'll get the novelties in the gear. No. Oh, that's actually helpful. Although I've already, like, duplicated everything I wanted to. Oh, I didn't realize you could make a second one of those. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I thought it was. That's... okay. Well, oh, don't tell me that's the... That's probably the Mystic Knight one, isn't it? Oh, it is too, so that's completely useless to us. Okay, so we didn't get anything good out of that.
Pray permit me, pray.
But, yeah, basically the idea is you just go back and do that over and over until you get a full set of...
Hardly, but have you
Oh, whoops.
really nowhere else to be? No affairs more pressing? I doubt you find any real answers, carving up the creatures of these dark halls. If you've the need and the call...
I thought he had said something
what'll
else.
it be?
I guess it's in our storage. We can just sell all this stuff that we just got, because that's worth a bunch. So is that, and that, and that. This is Mystic Knight as well? Yeah. Right, so there's nearly 4 million.
What'll it be? It no...
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Bitter Black, because, you know, I'm not going to refight that boss multiple times until I have a full set of gear. Because you basically want to get a full set of this, actually, it's not even the Sinner stuff, I think it's the Hellfire stuff, right? Yeah, I just got this cloak. It's either the Hellfire or the Sinner. I guess you can have that, maybe? I don't know if that's going to be... If it's Dragon Forge, it'd be better, I think. I guess we'll see.
You feel... Just what have you gone and woken up?
That's the
If you've
the
need
dialogue I
and
was
the
thinking of.
calling,
Okay, well, I can get that to level 2. But
if you've no...
it's probably still not better, right? Oh, it is actually. It's like equal, but it has better other stats. Okay. Yeah, for like warriors, you want the full Hellfire stuff. Or the Immortals, that's also half decent. Now, what I might do is, just because she's going to be there for a while, I'll give you these things. Just for now, and then we'll sleep. And then that should update her on the server to have that gear on her. Because this will probably be the last time we sleep. Oh, already. Oh, although, if I... It's probably too early to finish it up, right? Maybe I should do one more run. and just see what we get. Because
I've learned of beasts.
yeah, there's really just like sort of the final cutscene left to wrap this up, and I don't want to end it too early. Because I haven't really thought about that, what would happen if I, because I want to go for like around 2.5 hours, but
We had best
yeah, I don't
place
know
the
what I'd do
fires
if I
ahead,
end
well
it
prepared.
too early.
Aye.
Each day brought new losses. My pawn was slain, then gradually my store of curatives dwindled. I was surrounded, body battered and broken by dark and powerful magics. As death approached, I lifted my gaze to see the stars one final time. Yet it was not death that engulfed me then, but a strange light, far brighter than any fire of the Empyrean. Past that, my memory fails. Pray permit me to help you now, as if there is aught I can do.
Okay, I should be right with,
If there is aught
like these can all go. Yeah, that's definitely fine. As long as I have, I don't need that. I don't even really need the wake stones. Yeah, as long as I have the... It's really just a liquid Vim I need, which is sort of why I can't really do too many runs. Because I think I'm going to like specifically
if
need
there is-
Vim
pray.
to deal with this second phase. I'll do one more run quickly because it shouldn't take too long. And then we'll wrap it up because that should roughly end up at about 2.5 hours, I think. As long as it is this way. I guess I could get stronger pawns too, but I don't really want to search the rift for too long. I think these guys are decent anyway. Is this even the right way?
It is too dark.
Wraiths, stand ready.
Give a call if you're possessed.
Seems magic finds them well enough.
Yeah, it is. I have no idea what's taking that damage.
Someone hurry! Attack! Stay vigilant. Places unremarkable
Possessed! Help me!
may hold more.
This is just sort of the route you take pretty much afterwards. You just sprint through everything.
The air is awhirl with grief and rage.
It's kind of odd that some of the enemies aren't back yet though, because we did rest. But you don't have to worry about the chest will always respawn every time you kill him, so you don't have to worry about like how many days it'll take for the chest to come back.
Go, Cyclops!
No, I'm good. I do have enough mushrooms, right? Yeah. Got plenty. I guess maybe I could also... Maybe the first form
This
would be
makes
easier if
sure
I just
death
stayed
without
on
a
his head,
lantern.
instead of trying to arc him and being
There are
fancy.
beasts that dwell within
Tread
such
carefully.
chests.
Mark each step well.
I might try that, because then that'd mean I could save a bunch
Prepare
of
for ambush if we dispel the dark.
the mushrooms.
With poor luck, White's Arisen.
Because like the only other thing I could really do is try and...
But offer up
What do you mean no item? Did I store my goddamn... Okay. You know what? Why can't you... Okay, well,
delighted.
I guess I don't have a lantern, because there's an empty one here, right? How does a bat stagger me?
There's a tangled knot of paths inside.
I guess I accidentally stored my lantern for like the 10th time.
Best we prepared well.
Okay, I think death is around too. I guess what that background noise is.
Tis possible to fall
I
prey.
guess I'll keep my stamina up just in case.
Stay vigilant. We'll not fear for ambush if we dispel the dark.
Should be right to just run past these guys.
Living armor.
Oh, maybe he's not here then. I'm not going to be too concerned if they die. I can just grab more at the last riftstone.
Best we repaired that riftstone as soon as we are able.
Oh, it's just a... Is it the double Drake again? Yeah. Except one of them's Frost this time. I think generally the... Oh, see, this is the Eliminator one. Yeah, see, this is a huge pain in the dick when there's two of them. I generally go this way. Oh. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to jump there. But I generally just run across the rooftops. Oh, nice of you to drop in. Oh, I guess they aren't the strong versions, though. They only have... What's that, 6 health bars? As long as I don't get knocked off here, I'll be right. What's your problem? Oh, they probably got stepped on by the Eliminators. And we're back here already. So I'll try just like sticking to this guy's head, maybe. If I can get up to it. I may just need some more stamina first, though. Okay, I should probably try and climb him now. Oh, or I'll just get kicked in the face. Oh, okay. That's fine. Again, just like I'm being way too conservative with the curatives. Because I could have easily healed there. There's a heal here. Come here. Oh, this is gonna hit me, isn't it? Am I just gonna stun lock you here? I think I've got him in a stun lock. Okay, well, time to see if I get sucked in immediately. Okay, so that might have been what happened, actually.
My support.
Okay, we can skip that. Another level up. Oh, he went straight for that attack.
What do you propose?
They gather and
I'll try getting this out.
flow to become as the river of time.
Oh, don't use your lightning here. I guess he did. We'll just speed this up and use 4 of these right off the bat. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oops. Oh, god damn it. I think I just lost my strength up. I double tapped it instead of single pressing it. I could have tanked that out. Oh, Jesus. What did I just walk into? Well, we're just burning through all these. That's alright, I have plenty of them.
Take more than that.
It is a nightmare made real. I can still fight.
I bid you, hone your spirit, refine it,
Okay, this might take a little bit longer than I thought.
shall await you in the crucible of the soul.
Oh, that's gonna hit me again, isn't it? Jesus. Why am I doing worse than last time? His magic just tears through me, though. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do if he decides to do the lightning attack. Why are you on his hand?
It's a nightmare made real.
Okay, I just need to wait for him to calm down a little bit.
I'll mirror your spell!
So, what do you propose?
Now don't do your lightning. What are you doing? Just grab onto him, please. Oh. Wow, that one hits me? Good lord, I'm using more wake stones here than I have in the entire rest of the game.
Strike in the face on its belly!
I was supposed to try and like redeem myself from last time, but this is going even worse. It seems like if you use a wake stone here, it like the music screws itself up. I'm just gonna have to tank through this. Oh Jesus, still? Good lord. Okay. I really hope you don't do a void right now. Okay. Nope. Yeah, that lightning just like tears through me. It's like the lightning and the immolation both do who's dead right now? Oh, it's you. Oh, that's gonna one-shot me, I guess. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah, that just does like 5,000 damage. Why am I having more trouble this time than before?
I'll support you.
I guess maybe I should be using the magic defense items. Don't use your light. Okay, that should be open. Oh Jesus. Okay, I didn't realize he got that off. I thought I interrupted him. Yeah, well, maybe we'll just tank through it. We don't have another option, really. It should be over, though. I tried climbing a little bit higher. Because he's going to try and, Vim here. Assuming he doesn't suck us straight in. Are you going to do anything? My Vim better not run out in the meantime. Yeah, there we go. You guys can just like sit there and wait until I'm done with him. There we go. Good lord. That took like 10 wake stones. I didn't realize his I don't think his immolation was one-shotting us last time.
Not this day.
Did I unequip something? No, that's all equipped. Okay, my magic defense just like sucks super bad. Like I could I'd understand if it killed me if I was on him when he does it, but it's like his it's the explosion that does it, not the initial hit. That was a shit show. So one of these is supposed to be the weapon. Yeah, that one. I think this is supposed to be the armor.
Treasure, perhaps?
There we go.
Being at your side fills this
looks
bond with
interesting.
vigor, Arisen.
And so that's the general one, just without the 10 deaths right at the end is how you're supposed to do it. Because by this point you should be downing him more or less first go. And then just, because how long did that take? Like 10 minutes? And then you just hope that you get the weapon that you want. Don't really need the level 2 armor. Oh, okay. Is that the one I wanted, or is that hers? I don't know.
Pray, permit, pray.
Oh, I guess I went into storage.
Pray permit me to. If there is aught I can do.
Yeah, see, this thing looks kind of goofy. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but extends duration of equipped skills. I'm not sure exactly how that translates to the fighter. I guess that'd be more so for Mystic Knight, right? Because it'd be like it increases the length of the buff. I guess you can have that though, even though it looks ridiculous. No, I think I prefer you with that on.
If there is aught I can do.
What was the other thing I got? Was it this? Oh, so this is the best greatsword.
If there is aught, pray.
It's a little bit, well, it's a lot thinner than the other one.
I sense an.
If you
Not sure if I could. How do I not have Cyclops fangs? Huh. Yeah, I don't really need this to max out, but the silver verified's probably still. Oh, gold verified, yeah. This is still stronger for now.
It seems
Alright,
the old
so if
where
I-
we met was but the soul
Guess you
within
just jump
another's
from there.
flesh.
Yeah, if I ever want to come back to this, that's basically just like the run I would do over and over. Just I really got to find a better method to dealing with him because I just don't have the magic defense. Yeah, my magic defense is garbage. I guess that's maybe the side effect of the Immortals gear. I may have to like use the, because there's like Angel's Periods or something that increase your magic defense. So maybe I'm supposed to be using them. With that, there's probably enough time to just wrap up the end. So I think the last few cutscenes are a decent length.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
But yeah, Warrior wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Obviously I had a lot of issues just because I like misunderstood that Void attack in his second form. What was I even getting out? Oh yeah, see, I had plenty of wake stones. Is that? Yeah, that's 20. Okay.
What will it be? Have your
Which is the... Oh god, it's probably like all the way down here, right? This one.
What took years
I think the thing that helps the warrior is just how huge their strength is. Because it lets you hit through the huge defense numbers that the enemies have. But they just don't have like the versatility that the other classes do. Because like the yellow and blue classes can both sit back and safely hit Damon's face and head. Did I just... Not sure if I just like re-grabbed... Oh no, there we are.
Hello.
So this is if we hand this in.
At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
Yeah, so this is basically the way of saying there's a point of no return again.
May the world be put right by your hand.
Oh, I guess you could actually just like back out now if you wanted to. Although I guess you couldn't go any further into the Everfall. But yeah, this is like, there's major story things that take place here, but...
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. need only the will to claim what is offered you.
I just realized how much this sort of reminds me of Asura's Wrath.
The will to survive.
I mean, they're both Capcom, so I guess it makes sense. Now I think, because there's like 3 endings here.
You have fought in coming here.
I think it may be...
What force spurs you on?
Because this guy's going to die in one hit because of how strong we are now. But I think if I God's Bane here, it gives me 1 ending.
What is it that makes you alive?
I think it's this one.
Unbent.
Yeah, okay, it is this one. So this is one of the alternate endings. I don't know how you'd actually die to that guy. Like, even without the bitter black gear, that guy's a joke. But yeah, this sort of explains, this is why you sort of want to have this knowledge before going into bitter black, because this explains how Grete, like, her whole story happens. So basically, if you make it to the Seneschal and lose somehow, you then are reformed into the dragon to reset the cycle. And this is just the beginning cutscene again. I don't know how much this plays, but actually, yeah. So that's just the same as the intro cutscene, where the dragon flies in, eats the harpies, and flies away. It should just let us, yeah, retry.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that
He should go down in 1 hit.
What force
Yeah, like
spurs
that.
you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen.
But I think he needs to finish his speech.
Consider the infinite potential.
So this ending does seem a bit rushed, and I forgot we had a beard. I forgot what we looked like because we've had this helmet on for so long.
So I command all life into existence.
But yeah, this ending does go from like 0 to 100 real quick,
None of the mercy men seek
and I feel like a lot of that is because of the cut content.
is cold truth. The unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue.
Oh, do we just go straight back in? I thought there was something else first.
Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fixed to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw, struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
Oh, I thought I might be able to grab you though. Okay, now we get the... I think this is the reveal. But it's something that you, unless you were paying attention at the beginning, you might not realize. Oh, actually, maybe not.
It is time to decide.
No, I think it's after this bit.
Has arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion. Just so, One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back
That's a
now,
creepy
and I will
face.
grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Tis a simple choice, Arisen.
So here's one of the other alternate
Retreat.
endings.
Accept the quiet emptiness of a
I think there's
false
achievements tied to these.
false life.
Yeah, so we can
Maybe you would
just...
choose peace.
Oh, is that my voice?
Fate.
That sounds like someone else. Oh, do I have to talk to you, or do I
Leave
just...
now, and you will never again come to see this place.
That sounds exactly like another character in the game, and I can't place it. But yeah, you can just choose to leave at this point, which I believe it's implied that Sophia did, which was Celine's Arisen, but it doesn't really fit in the timeline anyway, because that means she would have had to beaten her dragon.
Now I think on it, I found this not long ago. Long
Wait,
as
what?
I have you here, I ought pass it on to you.
Actually, don't... Oh, that's helpful. Can I use that? I mean, I guess so. I think I have to talk to these guys up here. Yeah, there we go. I don't think that the mirror thing was supposed to happen.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be
Huh.
it. Go and seek your peace.
So you said as well, which implies that someone else had
Is
this
turning dark,
option.
and I shall await the coming of the next.
So yeah, I guess it is really implied that Sophia also chose this, which is why she like just died of old age. But then it's like, because your pawn isn't here in this ending. So like, yeah, so it doesn't quite make sense. But I mean, I guess it implies that after, like, Sophia would have been one of the first Arisens, and then the Dragon Forge came after her, and then the Duke, and then you, and then possibly like some number of people in between that just didn't make it.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
Then all these people just try to take a swing at you. Oh, this guy's a dick. He can go. Oh, whoops. You can go too. Best he can live. He's fine.
Why this hesitation, sir? You ought to protect, do you not?
Oh, well, it's the Duke again. It doesn't really matter if you swing at them or not.
Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
I was always so afraid.
See, like, these guys can't stagger me, but the bats
Would
can.
not follow.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you swing at them or not, but... I don't even really know why they're there. I guess just as like a reminder of all the important characters.
You are close now. So very close to me.
So this part, if you weren't paying attention at the beginning, this was the tutorial character.
Joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
I'm gonna like try taking this off. I'll see how much damage this does. Oh, I killed the pawn already.
Temper your soul in its heat.
I still have like way too much strength.
My heart grows cold. World shatters.
Destruction can prove fatal.
Know this, Arisen.
Oh, I think he blocked that. Oh, she killed him already.
For all its beauty.
Keep hold of it.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to grab him. Either, if you don't grab him, then your pawn eventually will.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen.
So this is the seneschal that Ash was talking about in the DLC, but you only learn about it here.
And the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
What's interesting is where he pulls that out of.
I present you with the Godsbane blade.
I don't know whether Dark Arisen added,
Those who arise to
because like we already had this. I don't know whether Dark Arisen added like the mechanic where you get it, because you get it after killing Grigori. I don't know if that was in the base game or not. It's weird that you have it all this time and then they make this big presentation of giving it to you.
Ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
Even we who traverse the rift do not ken what lies beyond.
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent.
I guess I'll let him talk for a bit because he has a few things to say.
Freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask.
Because this like implies that you can't use the Godsbane on yourself.
My knowledge,
Because he
as
seems
my
tired of this, but
is yours to take. What would you hear of me?
the fact that he pulls it from his own chest sort of implies that he would have already tried it, but it didn't work.
The Seneschal is steward to the world, just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion. The Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
How may I serve you?
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Crown sovereign.
I appreciate it though.
If there is my knowledge as my all, the pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds.
Yeah, so I guess this is like the first real mention of the multiple different dimensions sort of thing. But it's really Bitterblack that cements
These
it.
worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crown, sovereign and keeper. If there is my knowledge, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal.
Yes, this is just like a huge lore dump here.
Each human life is born.
I know some people have like criticisms about it, that everything gets dumped on you right at the end when
Not lasts forever.
during like the whole game the only story is really to hunt down the dragon.
New crowns. If there is my knowledge, will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
It feels different.
Alright, so that's all he has to say, I think.
This place is familiar.
Yeah, okay, I didn't ask for your opinion.
If there is aught... Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Yeah, dude's been here a while. Because, I mean, the Dragon Forge turned to ash when he got his heart back. And the king is pretty much decrepit. So it's got to be like at least 200 years that dudes have just been chilling out here. But you can... Yeah, the quest is to live as a seneschal. So I think if you sit here, you'd go either to... the world fixes itself, like immediately, and you sort of just can roam around as like this spooky ghost. I think the brine still gets you, which is kind of funny that the brine exists as like a higher than god entity. Wait, doesn't it? How far out can you go? Oh, there we go. I mean, I know it just exists as a mechanic, so you can't go too far out. But yeah, you can sort of just fuck around. Yeah, it's sort of the point, is that you can't really do too much. You're just sort of a larger existence, and you no longer have a place here. Wait, how do I think I just leave through this gate, right? Do you have anything to say?
It's a special place. A forgotten one.
Alright, so there's really only one thing to do. I don't know if it tells you. Yeah. Dwell within the Seneschal's chamber forever and always. Unless you, of course, just do this. I love the little quest complete there. It's a little out of place. If it'll eventually figure it out. There we go. Oh, those are not very good facial animations.
Master!
Oh, now you want to show up.
You're like me, aren't you? As my grandmother gave me life, she gave you yours. They gave us death, and with it, true life. This is the world she wanted for us.
Who is she? Excuse me? The subtitles are correct, but the voices are wrong. Yeah, so there's like, I think there's 5 different characters that have a unique ending. Other ones, I think are just blank. But But yeah, this is basically just the bestowal of spirit that Sophia was talking about. I think it's just like more accelerated. So this, yeah, can't even get to read that. But I think here just starts to show you your stats. But off the top of my head, it's something like as you like drive the blade into your chest, you feel a great sense of like accomplishment or something. I mean, I forget exactly, but it's sort of like weird because it implies that the cycle has broken, but also it hasn't really. Because there's a neat little Easter egg if you go. I forgot her name was Beef Large Big. How many? That's 24. I think like 15 of those were to Damon's second form. It had to have been. But yeah, there's a neat Easter egg if you go back through the entire game, which doesn't actually take that long the second time. You can do it in like less than 2 hours once you have the poor crystals down. But if you go offline, just before you hand the wake stones over, there's a neat little difference in that last boss fight. Why did you show up? 4 hours? Why do they have you for 4 hours? I don't think that's right. Actually, I guess maybe I would have probably had him for like an entire stream or so. So I think this shows your most used pawns. I guess Rook was there. I wasn't expecting him to be there though. Oh, I guess I used you for 4.5 hours. I don't remember who you were, honestly. Might have used you in the Everfall or something. Actually, yeah, that's probably what it was. I probably used you against the Ur-Dragon or something. Does it only show 2? Oh no, it shows more. You I definitely remember, because I think this one, that was like maxed out gear. I really like this, this little storybook ending they have. I guess they only showed 3 extra ones. Oh no, it's 4. I don't remember you either. I guess that would have been... because I think I started using 2 sorcerers in Bitter Black and then I stopped ever hiring rangers again. Yeah, so that was Dragon's Dogma. Warrior wasn't as bad as I was told. I was told it was a very... it was one of the worst locations in the game. I think it just doesn't have the versatility that it needs. I feel like yellows and blues are really well fleshed out. So it's a bit of a shame I didn't really show those off, but I've already sort of gone through all those. I think you need to be like a max height character for Warrior to work though. I think maybe that's just like the issue. A little bit loud. I do like the music, but yeah, I think if you're max height, Warrior works pretty well because it lets you jump attack things. I forget if I said it before, but I feel like they could go like the full-on Berserk reference, and in the next game just give you like the crossbow or a hand cannon or something, just to deal with flying enemies, so you aren't completely useless against them. Like and just have like the drawback be it has like high reload time or something, and have it be like it's purely just like knock down flying enemies, not to deal damage or anything. But because like the Steel Golem wasn't too bad if I had a ranger pawn, but it was just like, it was mainly like those... I forgot how good this music was. It was mainly just like some of those flying worms that I just couldn't deal with. I really hate how badly I did against Damon's second form. I feel like that second fight should have gone a lot better. Even the first fight should have gone a lot better, because I still don't think I should have got sucked into the vortex that first time. And that just kind of threw me off in all other attempts. Because I just had the wrong idea of how it worked. But anyway. I guess I just need to, like, if I ever go back to it, I need to build more magic defense. Because it is a bit insane that you can deal, like, it was at least 4,500 damage with that one immolation spell. Just hitting once, but because like every other character can just sort of sit back when he does that and just either shoot with arrows or use spells. So I think sorcerers, well, yeah, by the time you're in endgame, most characters can deal with him in under like 30 seconds, which is insane. I think I actually have I have footage of when I was a sorcerer, and I just like destroyed him, because Focus Holy Bolt is just so powerful against him. And I wasn't even that high a level either. I'll see if I can find it. Because I think this just beats you back to the main menu, and then you can start New Game Plus. Yeah. Because like the only other things there's speedrun mode, which is basically just you have to do it in one session, and I think you get, oh, 133. Okay, I didn't realize it kept that. That's weird. I guess it keeps that over save files, or it's like tied to your online account or something. That's really odd. But yeah, you can clear the main story pretty quickly. And then there's hard mode, which gives double XP. Enemies do more damage and are harder to knock down and all that. But that's what you want to do if you want to grind to level 200. But yeah, I'll just quickly see if I can't find. So I should have it pretty handy, of just how like stupidly easy it is as like any other class. I'm hoping I have it here. Is this it? That's not it. Is this it? That's also not it. I probably should have had this on hand earlier. I have a feeling it may be... would it be in here, maybe? Oh, I think this might be it. Let's just get this adjusted. Is that yeah, it looks about right. So, this is when I was sorcerer. I think it was level 99, if I remember right, somewhere around there. But, it's a bit crusty. But Focus Holy Bolt, you just watch his health bar. And the fact that he just, staggers every time it hits him. And paired with, like, I don't even have 4 pawns for some reason. But it just shreds him down. He didn't even get a chance to do anything. And it's pretty much the same as a yellow class too. Yellow classes just use blast arrows to stun lock him to death. Yeah, level 96. What is your problem? Yeah, okay, so that's just head back to here. That was Dragon's Dogma. Thanks for sticking around. Because I know some people I know there was a few people that started a new game when they saw this, because this game is very addicting. And I probably will do like one more playthrough on my own once 2 gets an actual release date, and I'll probably be doing 2 when it comes out on launch. But until then, I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. I'm thinking right now it's probably going to be Mass Effect, because I haven't played that before, and that's a trilogy I want to go through. So if you're interested in that, that'll be up on Wednesday. yeah, same time as usual. I'll be starting the Mass Effect. I probably won't be doing like 1, 2, 3 back to back. I'll be doing some like at least one game in between. But I'll probably start Mass Effect 1 on Wednesday, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, thanks to those who stuck through for the playthrough, and I'll see you guys around.